Today's Sunday. This came on Friday. I've still not opened it yet because I wanted you to see my face when I see this face. One thing I have noticed is that, can you see on the sticker there, it says one stuck. So thank you, Germany, for the heads up there. I will try to get that one out. Thank you. Very nice. As you can see, I went for the box set in the end. Yeah. So in this particular video, I'm going to be reviewing this. I have been listening to the Red Album exclusively over the last couple of days, and then yesterday I listened to the Blue Album, all streamed via iTunes. So obviously anything I say about sound quality, blah, 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 is based on the iTunes copies. I have heard that the vinyl is better. It's got better dynamics. Here's the thumbnail. That's so dumb. I do want to get the Red Album out as... Oh, they both came. One wasn't stuck at all. There you go. I'm sure you've seen this on countless videos already, but there you go. That's the Red Album. Yeah, looks nice. New. I've seen some people moaning, probably the wrong word, but some people highlighting that they don't like how the tracks are listed in this particular album on the CD and on streaming services. They are all chronological, but not on the vinyl. I don't really understand this criticism. I'll tell you why. Vinyl 1, vinyl 2, they are exactly the same as the original release. All the extras are on another disc. I've heard people saying that it's because it was a last minute thought or something and it was too late to repress the vinyls. I don't think it's that at all. They're just doing what they've always done. Be faithful. So I'm just having this is literally honestly the first time I'm looking at this. Lyrics, I'm sure that was on the original. I don't have the original on vinyl. I did see someone on another video point out that on this sleeve that it talks about 1962 to 1966, but then it also goes past that, which they found a bit odd, which I too find a bit odd. But never mind. Was it like that in the original vinyl release? I don't know. Oh, I almost put it away, but I might as well show you the vinyl while we are at it. Don't hate the way I'm taking it out. I'm literally going to do that. Oh, very... Oh. Can you tell I use ring lights? What makes you say that? Huh? So on to my thoughts about the Red Album. When I was driving around listening to this album, and I've been listening to it in headphones as well, but don't worry about that. But I've mainly been listening to it driving around. And my initial thought, and I know this is going to sound like such a dumb thought, but hearing all these songs compiled together, I swear to God, I thought, oh my God, the Beatles are brilliant. Now, obviously, I knew this already. I knew this. But shit, they're amazing, aren't they? My God. So I've got it in front of me in case you're wondering why I'm looking down here, just to jog my memory of what I thought. I'm not going to go through every single track. That would be mental. Some have, but not me. So Love Me Do. We heard that on the Now and Then single. Oh, Now and Then, by the way. I like it now. That's another video. So, Love Me Do. Yep, thank you for making it more stereoized. It still kind of sounds very mono to me, if I'm honest. It is stereo, but it's kind of very tightly in the middle. But I do like it. So I'm looking at all these titles and they all sounded absolutely great to me, I've got to be honest. Yeah, that was great. They're all great. They're such a good band. Why were they not more famous? They're all amazing. Honestly, I was driving around with a big old smile on my face. Um, are you getting all my double chin in? I really do like nearly every mix on here. Nearly. There's one that I'm not too sure about. I'll come to that in a second. Yellow Submarine, the 2022 remix, which was on the Revolver album, because I was checking out another song, which is on the Blue album, I was comparing it to this. And I've got to say, Yellow Submarine on this, to my taste, sounds better on this. Sue me. I prefer the way on the song track that the waves just flow in and out and in and out, left to right, back and to the left. Which it doesn't in the 2022 remix. Does a little bit, but not as pronounced as that. Maybe that mix is just louder or something, but I prefer it. Just saying. Sue me. What do you think? Which mix do you prefer? Tell me in the comments. So let's get on to the new additions. I saw her standing there. I thought it sounded great. Twist and Shout. I think I was expecting, considering how screwed John Lennon's voice was when he sang that, I think I was expecting to hear more of that when I listened to this mix. I didn't. This boy I adore. Just love that song so much, and this version sounds amazing. I've just realised that most of this video is just me looking down. I apologise, but that's where the writing is. So the next two tracks, Roll Over Beethoven and it's not working either, and You Really Got a Hold on Me, I would not have put on here. I didn't think I would have before I listened to them. They're just... They're nothing songs. They're album fillers. They were album fillers in the first place, and on this album, they're definitely album fillers. You Can't Do That. That was good. If I Needed Someone is also good. Got to Get You Into My Life. Great. I'm Only Sleeping. So actually, it's another one I wouldn't have included. I know it's very popular, and they even did a bloody music video to it, but no. Taxman. Great. Here, There and Everywhere. Amazing. And Tomorrow Never Knows. Great. So the song that I have a bit of a quality issue with, let me put this down. Buy the album, folks. I had a problem with She Loves You. The quality of the vocal, not them singing, but the actual quality of the vocal sounded low. So when I was listening to it in chronological order, all of a sudden it seemed like it took a dip on She Loves You, and then kind of went back up for for all the tracks after that. When I got to I Want to Hold Your Hand, I thought, oh, what was the song that didn't sound so great to me? And I immediately went to She Loves You. I remembered, and even the volume, just reduction from I Want to Hold Your Hand to She Loves You, just dropped. I should stress I've not heard it on vinyl yet, but I can't imagine it'd be that different. I know they're using magic and separating it from mono sources and tracks that they couldn't separate previously, but this one really stuck out like a sore thumb to me. It's the quality of the vocal does not sound good. I'd be interested to know if you guys realised or even felt the same when you heard it, so please do comment below. But overall, what an amazing album this is. I tend to just listen to the later Beatles recordings, if I'm honest. Recordings, they're songs. If I'm honest, I don't really listen to the early stuff a lot. Not because I dislike it, I just have a preference. But oh my god, they were good. They were so good. It's crazy. I was harmonising because sometimes I can sing, most of the time I can't, but sometimes I can sing. I was driving along, harmonising. Anybody driving the other way would have seen me absolutely singing along, belting it out. God knows what I look like. Well, you tell me. Here we go. Yeah, I look like a prick, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I do just want to quickly say, on this channel I normally look into cover versions of Beatles songs. If that's something that interests you, then please do check out my other little series I'm doing. It's called Under the Covers with the Beatles. I'm going through every single Beatles album, track by track, and trying to find the best cover of it. Can I find some that are better than the Beatles originals? Yes, I can. If you like the sound of that, or if you just like my ramblings on about the Beatles, then please do like and subscribe. It all helps. In my next video, I will be looking at the Blue Album. I'll see you there.